welcome back to my channel. I'm Santa Kagla. So today guys, we're just gonna discuss what really happened the first day, or the first 2-3 days, or let's say the first week when you join the ship. So yeah, obviously a few days before you join, it's gonna be like exciting and a little bit scared because you don't know what to expect. You're going to a very new, different place with everyone new, everything new, and you wonder, oh, okay, what exactly is going to happen when I get there? So yeah, today I'm just gonna give you like some of the things that you should know will happen when you first join the ship for the first time. So yeah, before we get into the video guys, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and thank you guys for all those who subscribe to my channel. So yeah, the first thing, that's actually the first day. Obviously you need to fly from wherever you live to the ship. That's actually the first thing that will happen. So yeah, your night before joining, or your night before traveling, just make sure you pack everything that you need. Your medical, you cannot join the ship if you don't have your medical, and don't carry a photocopy. Carry your original documents of your STCW and your medicals and everything. Just carry the original copies. Don't carry photocopies. For any reason, you might not join the ship because of that. So yeah, a night before joining, you need to prepare everything that you need, your documents and a passport, because obviously you're gonna fly from one country to another, from your country, yeah, to the other country where the ship is. Most of the time it might be Miami, maybe Bahamas, it might be Australia, Europe, anywhere where the ship is. So you have to travel to that place. So definitely you're gonna need a passport. And yeah, my fear when I first joined the ship was like, I don't know where I am going and I don't know what will happen at the airport. But to tell you the truth, that's like the easiest thing ever, and that's like what a lot of people have been asking me, like, okay, if I join the ship, who's going to pick me? What if I get lost? Like that question, guys. The truth is, it's not gonna happen that way. Before you join, they will give you a certain number and a certain address that you will call when you get at the airport. When you get at the airport, there will be someone from the ship waiting you at the airport, and don't worry, you're not gonna miss the person, because they leave. Before they leave, they will have the names of everybody who is supposed to be joining the ship. So at the airport, they will wait until he got everybody he was assigned to pick. If by any chance you didn't show up, they will either try to reach out to you to look, ask what happened, where are you, did you miss your flight or something like that. So they make sure you are in safe hands. As long as you are going on board, you are safe. You never get lost. They will always look up out to you to see what's happening and where are you. So yeah, there will be someone who will be waiting for you at the airport, and you are not going to join the ship like they're not going to hire one person. If you are joining the ship on the 30th of April, you're gonna be like 50 people joining the same day. It's not like they hire one person. It's just that you don't know each other. Like a couple of times now, I can even, like, I'm going home, we leave the ship like 50 of us, which is just okay, then we go, and sometimes we even separate in either Dubai or Qatar. Now you are taking your flight to Africa, to India, to all other countries, but we will be like in the same batch. That's also the same when you are joining the ship. when I go to work, sometimes in Qatar I'll meet maybe 5 or 6 people who are also going to work. So yeah, don't be like scared when you are mostly in Dubai or in Qatar. It's not gonna be, it's not, maybe it's because you are new, you don't know anyone yet, but you can tell this one is also going to work. It might be chances that maybe you are going to different ship, but yeah, cruise lines, you cruise liners, you can just spot them. They just rule the skies some days. Like now in Qatar, they even have like a dining area, a lounge for all crew members that is free for all crew members. So yeah, when you are in Qatar and maybe you want to wait for your next flight, you go into the lounge. There is food, there is blankets, you can just take a nap, you can sleep, you can shower and refresh. That's actually something that I really love. It's very good, it's very good. So yeah guys, do not worry, there's always someone who will pick you up when you are joining the ship. So yeah, so after someone come to pick you up, depending on the company and where you are going, they'll either drop you at the hotel or straight to the ship. So by most of me, ever since I start, I've never go straight to the ship after my first day. They always take me to the hotel. So they will drop you in a hotel, then you get your bags, everything with you, then you sleep overnight in a hotel, and then they will tell you tomorrow morning. They will just like, for Virgin, they give you a paper with everything that you need to do around this time. We're gonna meet at a certain place. That's where the taxi is going to pick everyone to the ship now. So like for a night you sleep in a hotel, and then they will pick you up the following morning. So yeah, the following morning, now it now depends on the company you are working for and how agents they need you. They might ask you to like take a day off then, but you know there's no off days on board. But yeah, for certain reason, yeah, they will ask you to take a day off for that day that you join, because like especially if you are new hires, everything is too much, it's overwhelming. You are expected to do a lot of things. You don't know the ship yet, you don't even know where your room is, you don't even know where to go, what to do. So yeah, so that's actually another question that they ask me: how do I know where my room is, and how do I clock in, and how do I know where I am working? Guys, they will never leave you alone. You are always in a single file until you reach to your cabin. And when you reach your cabin, they will always, it's either your supervisor, because before you join they have your names, so they know this person is coming, this person is coming, this person is coming. So they already like schedule you: this person is going to work in this kitchen, this person is going to work in this restaurant, this person is going to work in this side, this one is going to work in this side. So the supervisor of that place that you are assigned to work, he will have the name of everyone who is joining on their department. So when you join, some of them, they can even text you: hi, my name is this and this, I'm the supervisor and you're going to be working with me, where are you? So they will come and take you. Most of cases, they are the one who are responsible. They will take you to your cabin, they will show you around, and they will tell you what you need to do, and they'll just take care of you. They will do like take you around like a ship tour. They will tell you, oh, this is your room, this is the laundry, this is the crew mess where you eat the food, this is where you're gonna be working. And normally they're gonna show you the things that you actually need to know. They're not gonna show you everything, because you are not going to know everything. Ship is just something that is somewhat complicated. Even me right now, there are certain roads, there are certain places that I actually don't know exist here on board, yet I've been here for 2 years. So yeah, it's actually complicated. So they're just gonna show you the need to know, okay, like where you eat, where you work, how you get to your room. That's actually good. When I joined, I had to do everything for myself. Like, I remember I wake up in the morning and we were running like headless chicken with my friend, because we didn't even know where the kitchen is. We didn't even know where our room is. We even the whole freaking day we were getting lost. The whole day we were getting lost. I remember we were almost 30 minutes late to work because we were just like, everything was just done online. It was corona, that's maybe was it was so very difficult, so most of the things they were done online. Now it's much better, there's no corona, so yeah, even the trainings, when you join, you do your trainings that you're gonna do maybe for the first week. And yeah, that's now, when I joined, we used to do it online, so that was actually difficult because you need to figure out everything on your own. So for now it's much better, and for certain companies they have something that they call shipmates. Like when you join, they will assign you one person who is willing. If me, I didn't join the shipmate thing because I also don't know the ship that much, so if I join the shipmate, what am I gonna show you? Nothing. So yeah, there is something that called shipmates. And every crew member who you've been on board for at least one contract year, you can join a shipmate where you'll be assigned, you'll be given one person, new crew member, like new hire. That person, you're gonna work with him, you're gonna be friends with her, that person, for a certain time. If you want to stay friends, that's now up to you, but after a certain time, if you decide to go separate ways, that's actually okay. But when they join, you go with them to eat for a couple of days, showing them around, take them to places, and for a few days until they get used to them, to the area. And then the other thing, they will take you to for a meeting. Yeah, that's obviously for everybody, new hires and returning crew. You do your meeting where you will be like a discussion of what the rules, the ship, and all the stuff about the company. And if you're new hires now, they will give you a schedule of your meetings and your trainings, because when you get a job on board, you have two jobs. Like you have the job that you are hired to do on board, and you have another job that called safety. Everyone on board, as long as you are a crew member, you have safety duty that you do in times of emergency. So yeah, when your first maybe 2 weeks, it's very hectic, guys, because you will have a lot of trainings. It's normally you have a lot of training from the department that you'll be working for. Obviously they're gonna give you some trainings on the job that you're not going to do, and then the safety trainings have loads and loads and loads of things that you actually need to know by head, your safety number, your safety duty, and they're just gonna tell you there are certain things that you need to know during emergency. Like yeah, when something happened, what you need to do, you need to use this way, you need to do this in order to like be safe. So yeah, that's actually another thing, guys, that you just need to be ready for trainings. Just get ready to train and to be in an exam like almost every day, because safety, they take it serious. Like of all the things that you can think of on board, safety, they take it serious. And it's not something that you choose like, okay, me, I want to do this, or me, I don't want to do this. Before you even join, they can just assign you, your safety duty is this, your safety duty is this. So when you are a new hire, basically you are support team, so they will train you more about support team. Support team is just like easy, your main duty is to support other marshal, life jacket team, stay away marshal, and all those stuff who have all those crew who have like big safety duties that they need to do something during an emergency. So when you are support team, during an emergency, you don't do anything, you just wait to offer support where it's needed, maybe to run with blanket, to run with water, to do whenever they need support or they are short of hands. When you are a support team, they will send you to do that. So yeah, when you join the ship here, you have to do your safety training, so you know what your safety is all about, what you need to do on your safety duty. So that's actually all happen on your first day. After your meeting, you get your paper. You will have a full paper of everything. You submit your passport, your medical. You don't leave with the medical. They will give you back few days after, and your passport and your Siemens book if you have one. If you don't have one, they will tell you what to do. Oh, you need a Siemens book, so they will give you guidance steps. If you have one, they take it. So the Siemens book and the passport, they will keep it. They will never give you. So yeah, that's actually on the first day. So like the first day is just super hectic and it's just too much to do. Like you'll be running up and down. So yeah, if you have a shipmate or your supervisor, anyone you have who will take you to your room, yeah, so you will have your room and they will leave you there. Maybe they'll give you at least few hours so you can unpack your bags. You can see if you are in a shed. Most crew member, they share a cabin. You stay with someone in a bunk bed. So yeah, if the room you are moving into, there's someone already, obviously they're gonna take the bottom bunk. So yeah, you'll be sleeping on top bunk. So yeah, you're gonna see your side. There's always a side in every shared cabin, like other one space, your doors, your drawers, your side of closet, even has the side of your table. You can just see where there's space. You can just look around in your small space that you're going to be living for the next few months while you are on board. For me, I am lucky. I'm in a single cabin. I stay alone, and yes, for some reason it's very nice to stay alone. But sometimes if I don't have content like this, and if I'm so like depressed, it's too much, because I don't know, or maybe I want to talk to someone and I'm all alone like this. So yeah, for me, I now qualify to be in a single cabin. So yeah, now I don't share, I stay alone. But normally if you join for the first time in and you are not in a managing position, you share a cabin with someone else. So yeah, they will leave you to look around. If the person you are sharing a cabin with is in the room, you get to know each other. You have to start loving each other, because you're gonna be staying together for a few months. So yeah, you gotta start loving each other. I don't know if you don't, but you gotta start coping. It happens, like yeah, people, they stay together and they never talk, they never cross path. Ship life. But yeah, you walk around. If they ask you to work, it's not like every time when you join the ship you are not going to work. At some point they will ask you to work. But yeah, so maybe you both start at 5, so maybe by 5 you need to finish whatever you want to do, take a shower, go eat, and then you go to your kitchen. And obviously you are new, you know nothing about the place that you are working. First time you might be asked to just go through what they're doing, and they will normally give you someone to train you, to show you how they run things, and they're gonna show you around, like how things are done there in their area. So that's actually very interesting. It's so overwhelming, like yeah. Now I am so much happy that there are a lot of people from my country that are applying for a job now. So in a space, me, I'm just not chatty. So yeah, I don't talk too much, I don't make too much friends. Most of the time I'm comfortable when I'm in my room. Yeah, I have friends like the one that I just want to go out with, social life, but my social life is just very small. But yeah, when you get on board, maybe by the time you get to the ship you already have a friend. Because me, in as much as I don't talk and I don't like to make friends, I've never made it to the ship without a friend. Even on my first day, I met the girl that I was studying with in Cape Town when we were doing our STCW. I saw this girl, I did my STCW in Cape Town, and yeah, there was this girl, and she's still my friend, and currently she's in her cabin. she's here now again. We are still friends since then. And there are two of them. So yeah, we never chat when we were doing our STCWU in Cape Town. We were just like everyone was just minding their own business. And the first one we met in Qatar, and that's when she realized, she just recognized, like, you, I know you. I'm like, yeah, I know you. Where you going? I'm going to work. Where? Virgin. Yeah. Oh my god, Virgin. So this was like I was I was relieved for the fact that, oh, at least I have someone. Because for me, I don't want to lie, that was actually my first time to go. Even when I go, I wasn't sure about, am I going really? What is really going to happen? I was happy that I'm going, but I was really stressed. Like, I didn't know what to expect. That was actually my very first time. Everything was so much overwhelming. So yeah, I was relieved the moment I saw my friend. And when we get to the ship, and when I embark, yeah, I lied. I said I never sleep. I always, now my first time we go straight to the ship. We didn't go to the hotel. Yeah, so when we get to the ship, that's when I met the other one. That one, I almost forgot her, and she was like explaining. She was explaining, oh, this and this and this, until I remember. Then two of these girls, till now, they are still my friends. Just that the other one now is in different ship, and I'm here. She's in another ship, but we talk every day since then. So yeah, in as much as I don't talk, I still manage to make friends. So imagine if you're someone who likes to talk, you make plenty of friends. And yeah, it's just normal. When you get here, it's so much exciting. Yeah, you know, just like in a high school, when you are there are those like Form 1 people, you can tell these are just Form 1. They are coming from a primary school. With the way they put on their uniforms, that's exactly how it is here on board. Without even asking, even if you want to try to slay, we can still know this is new hire. We can still know. So it is what it is. Even me, when I was new, I thought I was just killing it, but later I realized, no, they knew I was new. So it is what it is. So yeah, that is it. So after that, you take days to get used. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes time. So that is it, guys. Then boom, you are working 3, 4, 5 weeks. Maybe after a few weeks, yeah, you get some homesickness. You start feeling like, I miss home, I miss this, I miss this. Just me, I never had homesickness. I don't want to lie, I don't know, but I heard a lot of people, they do this homesickness thing, and yeah, on board they take it really serious. So it's something, I think, that just happened. So yeah, after a few days of homesickness, then boom, you are a pro max. Now you do the thing, you work. So yeah, guys, that is it on your first day. There is nothing that is scary. There's nothing that you need to worry about, because one, you will never get lost. They know you are coming, and they will never rest until you get to the ship. So you will never get lost. Even if you miss your flight, before you come, before you join, they will give you a number that is always online, that is always available. When you miss your flight, you can call them, I miss my flight, and they will book a hotel for you in either Dubai or in Qatar. So there's nothing to worry about, like, what if I get lost, what if this happened, and what if this happened. And when you get at the airport, they know exactly the time you are arriving. They are there, they're waiting for you. So there's nothing like, I'm too scared, I don't know what to expect. Expect to be happy, expect everything. And it's normal, I think, to be like overwhelmed, terrified, scared, because yeah, it's new, you don't know what to expect. It's new. But once you are on board, you feel like, Wow, that is it. Even when I come this time, I came with this girl, my dear friend Pamela. It was her first time and she was chatty. Imagine at the airport, yo, we were talking. You see how she, by the time she get on board, we were already talking, and some of the things that she didn't understand, she would call me, Sandra, what can I do here? Sandra, I'm lost, I need to go to the laundry. Sandra, and this and that. You always find someone to talk to. And I'm telling you, on board, you are free to ask anyone, even any crew member, hi buddy, I'm lost, I need to go this way, and I need to go there, and I need to go there. They will always give you direction. And even if you lost to a point that you are where there is nobody, but I don't think now we are in full capacity. When I joined, that's when we were not like in full operation. So yeah, at some point you will find yourself in a place where there is nobody. Now there's always there's always someone somewhere. So there's nothing like I'm scared. What if I go to a place where there's nobody? But even if that happened by any chance, there are like crew device, like phones in every part of the ship. In that phone, you can just call 0, just press 0, then you can call, and they can ask you to stand where you are. They know where you are. So I did that. Yeah, I told you I lost a couple of times when I start joining. Yeah, I had to call, and you know, they asked me, where are you? I said, I don't know, because that was actually the truth. But I didn't know where I was. It was actually my first time on board, so I didn't know where I was. It's so funny now that I know some of these things, and I'm like, how I get lost from this place to this place? But that time I was new, so I didn't know. So they just asked me to stand there and never to move, and then they come and they take me straight to my cabin. Life goes on. They are always there for you. They are always there for you. So there's nothing like, I'm scared, and there's nothing that is going to happen to you. So yeah guys, that is it. That's exactly what will happen on your first day when you join the ship. That exactly what happened. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and that is it. That's just it for today. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. See you in my next video. Bye.